Hi everyone, today we are viewing a home in South Crestview. This is a 4-bedroom, 2-bath home we're going to see. It is right behind the hospital in Crestview, which is just north of I-10, but still south of Highway 90. It is kind of tucked back in here. It's a newer neighborhood. All of the homes are within about 4 years old, and it has a corner lot and no neighbor right behind you, which is always so nice to have. So we're gonna check out this home today and see what you think. So this is Magnolia Woods. There is an HOA in this neighborhood. They have community mailboxes and they have street lights. There is a handful of homes available in this neighborhood right now. It is fully built out, so there's not any new construction still happening. And this home actually does have an assumable VA loan, which is a really great advantage. So an assumable VA loan, a buyer that's eligible for a VA loan can assume the existing loan on the home and get the current owner's interest rate and payment, which is really, really fabulous. And at the end of this video, I'll tell you what that rate is and what we call the gap, which is the difference between the loan amount, the current loan amount, and the purchase price. So we'll talk through that at the end of the video, but let's get out and check out this home on Blooming Cove. So here we are at the house. Like I said, this is a corner lot. And then there's like a little cul-de-sac right across the street. Fully fenced backyard with a privacy fence. It says hardy board siding. You can see down the street this way and around the corner this way. There's probably only maybe about 100 homes or so, maybe even less than that in this neighborhood. Just a little loop around in a cul-de-sac as well, a couple cul-de-sacs, but 2-car garage, a nice extended driveway, so there's plenty of space for parking. I like the white siding and the white garage with the accents on it, and then the black hardware, black lights, black shutters. So let's check it out. So one of the super cool features about this home is the floor plan. Right up here on the front, right off of the entryway, we have 2 bedrooms and a guest bath. So let's check out this bedroom first. They have an accent wall. I know the coloring is a little bit, on the camera, it looks a little different, but if we open the blinds up, you can see it's like a peach color accent wall there. And that window goes to the side yard. We have nice, good-sized closets with some shelving in here. I also like that the doors already have some accent in them, some detail, and they're all of the doors have that. And then here's the guest bath. We have the granite countertops, the white cabinets, the shower insert. I also like that there is a light above the shower, because a lot of bathrooms lack that, having a light up there, and I really think that's important. And then here's the front bedroom. So this bedroom faces the front of the house. They had some lighting up in here, and they already had like a TV mount on the wall, or they had a TV up there. So we're back in the main hallway now. We have a good coat closet. Now, we do live in Florida. We don't necessarily have a lot of coats, maybe 1 month out of the year, but of course, that's a good cabinet for that. So this is what is really cool about this floor plan. So right here, we have a little hallway that leads to the garage, the laundry room, and a 3rd bedroom. And then this is over to the main living area. So let's start over here. Huge area for your living space here. They have custom blinds in all the windows. There's recessed lighting all throughout the house, which I love. I love the box out ceiling there. And then all of these windows go to the side yard. And then you have your kitchen island with the breakfast bar right here, but of course, dining room area right here, plenty of space for that. This really has like a clean slate. I mean, it really, you could come in and really make it yours. A little bit of paint to give it the accents that you love. And this home would just be perfect. So I really love the sink in the island. So when you're in the kitchen, doing anything in the kitchen, you are part of what's going on over here, keeping an eye on it. If you have kids, you know what I mean by that. And then all of the hardware on the cabinets, and then these drawers. And then the uppers, they all match. We have stainless steel appliances here. I like to see this little accent piece. Let's see, do we have a light in the pantry? We sure do. Love it. And then a nice little coffee bar area here. The stainless steel fridge, of course, has the water and the ice maker in it. Just look how much space you have in here. So just off of the kitchen right here, we have the master bedroom. So the master bedroom faces the windows face the back of the house here. It does have a ceiling fan. It also has the recessed lighting, and it has a TV mount already on the wall. And then we oftentimes see these in newer homes. And if you're not familiar with what these are, this is so you can hang your TV up here. Your cords go back in the wall behind, drop down, and come out here and then plug in. So you don't have cords all down the front of your wall. Although I recently helped renovate a much older home, and we weren't able to do that, but we got cord covers, and those are like absolutely amazing. So master bedroom, master bathroom. We have a standalone shower insert here, but it already has the built-in shelves. It's a fiberglass shower here. And then the soaker tub with the fogged window. It's not fogged, but you know what I mean. I keep forgetting what I want to say with that. And then a double vanity, 2 separate mirrors, and all the hardware matches and all the cabinets match. Here is the toilet. And we walk into the master closet. So master closet is through the bathroom, which we see often. But what we don't normally see, and what I love about this home, is there's a second door to the master bedroom. Master closet. Second door to the master closet. So here's a master bathroom, and you walk into your closet, and just right off of your closet you have your laundry room. Washer and dryer do convey with this house. It's got some shelving. It definitely has a lot of potential to add some more storage up there, but I love that you have your laundry right here. And then this is that little hallway by the garage, the other bedroom, laundry, living area. So the kids come in from the garage, they have dirty laundry, you got all the stuff from their sports and their practices. It is right here. And then here is the other bedroom. This window faces the side of the house. It's got a nice good sized closet. And I love the flooring in this house too. I really like the color of the flooring, and these are like individual planks on the floor. And then 2-car garage. So pretty standard 2-car garage out here. Has a garage door opener. It is taller. So I've talked about that in some of my other videos about how having the height is very good because you can do pull down storage or hanging storage, you know, for bikes or just hanging racks and stuff. So it adds to the space. Water heater is out here in the garage. It's very common. Plenty of space to park your vehicle, but of course the driveway has a ton of space as well. Okay, let's go check out the backyard. So we do have a covered back porch. Looks like the wind has blown some stuff over out here, but that's okay. So we do have a covered back porch here. It's a little bird's nest up there. And there's a gate that goes through. They also have a smaller fence right here. They had their pets over there. So they would put the dogs on that side so that their kids could play over here without the dogs. But look how big this side yard is. Now this is one of the biggest lots in this neighborhood. And I know that kind of seems wild, but the lots in this neighborhood are smaller. And so this is one of the larger lots. So of course the fenced side does go down the side of the house over to along that side between the two houses. And then so you have already a built-in area right there for your pets. You could extend off of this back porch because it's flat here and there's so much space on this side. And you have, I mean, sure, there are people that live across the street over there, but you have no neighbor over there. And then back here, well, the gate's not gonna let me open the gate. So this is what we have back here. And everybody on both sides has this, but there's no neighbor directly behind you. And there's a gate that's apparently locked so well that I can't even open it. So there's that. But this is Magnolia Woods, which is a Lenner built home. So if you've heard of Lenner homes, they are who built these homes. And they are finished. There's no more land to be built on in this neighborhood. Just want to do one more little walk through. We know the AC works because it is hot outside and it feels good in here. Just think about all of your possibilities right here. Lots of space here. So like I mentioned, this home has a VA assumable loan. What does that mean? If you are eligible to purchase a VA home, then you can assume the current owner's loan at their current interest rate. Their current rate is 4.99%. That's pretty good in our market. So it's 4.99%, and the existing balance of the loan is $326,000. So we are currently listed, our price is $350,000 right now, and the balance on the loan is $326,000. So what that means is if you're eligible, you can assume that $326,000 at 4.99%, which is really, really great. And then the difference, which is $24,000, needs to be, we call that the gap, and we need to bridge the gap. And you need to bridge the gap. How do you bridge the gap? With cash. So sure, there are some programs out there that allow a loan for that amount, but with such a small gap, it just doesn't make sense to get a second loan for that. And there's a lot of caveats to that too. But so if you're eligible for a VA loan, you can get in this home in Crestview, excellent location, behind the hospital, right down Redstone Ave, where there are
elementary school and the middle school right there. And this home is listed for $350,000. You can assume it for just a little bit of cash out of pocket. If you have any questions or you're ready to start looking for a home in the Florida Panhandle, give me a call. I'm Heather Vaughn with the Property Group 850, and I am your girl.